Firing all his assistants. Come on, beast mode. Catch up with things.
Hello, everybody.
I wouldn't mind Mike Smith at all.
You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The long build-up is over, and Super Bowl 52 is finally here. These teams have had 2 weeks to prepare, and no doubt they are ready to get the biggest game of their lives.
All right, let's go.
Who will leave the field as champions of the NFL? It's the Bears going up against the Texans. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium.
Begin by shanking the kickoff. It's a good omen.
Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage takes us to one of the newest jewels on the NFL landscape, US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Chicago Bears and
All right, let's do this.
Texans.
Thank you, sir.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And the hole closes quickly.
Alshon Jeffrey gets the spotlight treatment all game.
The one to bring him down. And when you talk about this offense, you of course have to talk about Alshon Jeffrey.
Long, agile, he makes any quarterback that much better.
Now it's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Howard.
That's not good.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they could be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
So it'll be first down here after the run.
Is that Jimmy Graham I see?
They go play action here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, between Kevin White, who develops into a monster in CFM mode, by the way, Jimmy Graham and Alshon Jeffrey, that's a pretty tough
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe a little easier to deal with the sideline since you've got
passing offense.
I think that's a great point because you should know exactly
What's going on,
where you're
Blackbird?
going and know how much space you have and make sure you get your feet down. But yeah, coming back to the football, I like it. Good vision.
It completes it right side and right. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
The end of civilization as we know it. JJ. Now someone pick up the ball. Oh, I hate how the other defensive linemen are just oblivious to the ball on the ground.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction down.
For the love of God.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The fumble, but they're able to maintain possession. Now it's second down.
All right, we got spotlight on Jeffrey on that post.
On second down, Cutler. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
Red zone opportunity.
Wham. Yep.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Now Cutler to throw on second down.
There's a Jay Cutler UFO. I think the Falcons are going to do some good things. Offensively, they're everything that you could possibly want. You couldn't ask for better offensively than what they give you.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
C-route alert on the right, on the left. Just in case, I'll do it on the right also.
Play clock all the way
There we go.
Zero. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Cutler.
There it is. Yep.
Double team and it's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like there's a 10-year slow.
I lost my starting safety last week.
When we get back.
Yeah, poor Raiders. Raiders had their season ruined.
Great starting field position here for the offense. They come out here in the eye. Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. 3 yards on the pickup there.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants come out of it, to be honest with you.
Wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins, a talented
Giants are dangerous.
And he's still looking for that ultimate
Streaky as hell,
he wants to be mentioned.
but dangerous.
The best receivers in the game. His numbers suggest that we should do so.
On second down, Osweiler. And he's got Fuller. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Still without Lamar Miller. I was hoping to have Lamar Miller back for this game, but I guess not.
Run-stuffing outside linebacker who's beginning to blossom as a pass rusher.
Completed pass on second down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. Time running out here on the play clock. Now Osweiler.
He got smacked there. Great. Now I'm down to my 3rd string safety.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the
Stupid.
3-4
bear against spread, and it works. Yeah, it is what it is. Why is my kick meter lagging on me?
Almost whipped on it. Fielded at the 40.
That's twice.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. On 2nd down, here's Cutler. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's taken
Really?
down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Really
If you say so, game. Covers the hard flat side was on the boundary. Okay, that makes better sense.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. And it's 1st and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. Running with
There we go.
only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them.
What's going on?
Now Cutler.
There we go. I'm in the exact same spot I was last point in the field. I'm at the exact same spot.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well,
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first one. I'm trying to do better here. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
And unfortunately, Beach, you're preaching to the choir, as you well know. But, until that stuff works, we got to work with the tools that we have.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I mean, I will do anything short of cheesing to distort these reads for people with the way these deep corners play.
Is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They go again with Blue.
Ouch.
His carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Ooh, I smell blitz.
Here defensively. Play clock winding down. Now it's Osweiler. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Brock.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver.
That irritates me so much. Such a bad alignment against a spread set, and it works.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Let's go. Blue 90.
From the gun, it's Osweiler. He's got time in the pocket. And that one got tipped. Got to throw. It brings up third.
Wrong guy to have running that route. Braxton Miller's not that dude.
You got to get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Watching that party. All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On third down, Osweiler.
Come on, Braxton Miller. I let it exactly where I wanted to lead it. I let it down and inside. They made no effort for the ball.
Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport. They say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day. A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now Cutler to throw on second down.
Damn it.
This is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow.
McCain just a little bit slow. Just a little bit slow.
It's like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
And they're definitely showing.
What if I don't? What if I refuse to check it out? What would you do about it?
Action here on first down. Surveying the field. Gonna throw. Got his man, and it's caught.
Well, that's the deep safety play that we know and love.
Kevin White, 27 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
A post with no route influencing it, and the deep safety is nowhere to be found.
Watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a...
Yeah, someone's got to do it.
How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
And the Texans set to come onto the field.
Yeah, being down to my third strong safety is not gonna. It's gonna make it pretty tough.
Hopkins on the left side. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completion left side.
Get the scooting, Brax.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was...
You're a brave man, Blackbird. That's not a bad idea.
Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tackle. First down. They're going to take 2nd and 5.
Didn't mean to offend you, Mr. Ram.
Energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
2nd down following the run.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Here's Osweiler.
I didn't see him.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage.
I'm thinking the same thing, Mr. Rob, especially after that catastrophe over the deep middle.
That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. To throw is Osweiler. Incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Yay! Finally, the kick leader didn't lag me.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Oh, look at the juke. Very good. 18 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice
Yes, the tournament players cried about getting sacked too quickly, and they neutered it. That's exactly what happened.
How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
And down to the 44, 5 yards. That
He's getting the spotlight treatment, Mr. Skyboxer.
The offensive line, lower than the defensive front, they moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. They go counter with Howard. And he's got room. And he'll get it inside the 40
Yep,
to the 39.
you're absolutely right, C-Rex. You can thank the tournament crowd for that. At the beginning of the year, you couldn't do that.
On that 2nd down run, and at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
But those pieces of garbage cried and whined, and now that's what we have. I haven't used Twitch in a while. I don't know why. I think it's because I can just have these uploaded right into my channel.
On 1st down, it's Cutler.
Don't do it.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howe. And they will
That's how you play quarter safety. If number one on your side goes underneath, and number two goes underneath as well, you jump.
Great hands, and of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, well, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Or that's how quarter safeties should play, I should say.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
There's been 4 INTs in the first half.
Ready to go as they take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Cutler finding time. And a throw right sideline is complete.
This would be the wrong time for JJ, Clowney, and Merciless to vanish.
In the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
I see Osha on the shot on the slot. He will get spotlit.
Throwing now, Cutler on 1st down. That's complete.
How did I miss?
Deep in Houston. And the
I thought I had number 2.
That's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play.
But you know what? I'd rather do that and miss it than have the computer safety just stare at him.
Yards is the right call.
They come out here in the eye. And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off?
Where is my front 7 today?
Player, as well as a physical specimen.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the
We're not getting jack up front.
Probably go and play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
I just slanted the wrong way.
He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard taking it in. And the Bears have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
No, but I've played against the slant strike 2.
To do battle here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
I've just about gotten sick of that.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
I hope so, Blackbird. I'd rather have the Madden 15 warp instead of this.
Now Osweiler on 1st down. It's caught. It's Miller. That throw good for 4.
No, not that.
It's 2nd down.
Something like that. Slant zone 2. Yes, that's what it's called.
Position because He creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Second down now after the pass completion.
You know, I give the tournament crowd a hard time, but a lot of them want the same things that we want, but there's also, it's just hard to drown out the vermin and the whiners, because their voices tend to be louder.
The drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nice block.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the
I agree.
45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The worst part is when you go to the depth chart and you see what they have on the O-line and what you have on the D-line, and it just ticks you off even more.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
As a guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find open spots.
Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Osweiler. And he's got Miller.
Nice one, Brax.
Second down at the 43.
Yeah, they get killed in the run game.
But we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has,
but they can pass protect for whatever godly reason.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's just intercepted it in.
Wow. That's 99 spec catch, ladies and gentlemen, losing. I know he's not going to come down with all of them, but that would have been nice. I guarantee you that Adrian Amos don't have 99 zone coverage.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm.
Hey, I'll take my chances with D-Hop. Thank you very much, Mr. Peanut Gallery.
So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
There we go.
And he's taken down. Whitney Merciless. He's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Yeah. I doubt that. I don't think that was Will Fuller.
Time to step aside. We'll come back to Super Bowl 52.
Was it? I'll have to go back and look. Happy New Year, TJ. How you doing, buddy?
On second down, here's Cutler. He's got time.
Break on the ball.
They got 29 yards that time.
Lordy.
Absolutely zero surprise at that throw we just saw. I mean, Jay Cutler has a whip for an arm.
He's had it since he won his state title at Heritage Hills High School in Southern Indiana.
Where in Southern Indiana, though?
Well, he's born in Santa Claus. How about that?
That's pretty strong right there.
Nearby to my hometown of Evansville. Bet you've never been there, have you?
I have not been there, but I'm looking forward to being invited for a holiday cheer.
Invited. Put that on your bucket list.
Thank you.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just out running
Okay.
the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
A gain of 32 that time.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
They'll throw on first down with Cutler.
Thank you, JJ.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in.
I like big receivers, Blackbird.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On second down, Cutler. And left side here, it's Graham. The reception good for 7. It's third down. So they're operating in the red zone. So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
And they'll get him down right around the
Good
16.
tackle.
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Lucky for me because I wasn't paying attention to the formation he was in.
So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 33. And Gold is
Well, yeah, but, you know, jumping means something.
Will head back to their respective locker rooms here in Super Bowl 52 from Minnesota. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And now out comes Houston. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Never want to make something more important.
Fire Zone 3 is a good play.
Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
You're going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Anyway, we need points.
That brings up 2nd down here.
Let's go. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
This is the running back. Blue.
Really?
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops.
It's very good.
Now you get something going.
I agree.
So you just abandon your
Best
game
ever
plan
might be a little bit
this early in the second
strong, but it's not bad at all.
Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
half. Could play an exotic coverage.
To throw is Osweiler.
I had Will Fuller wide open.
But they'll say it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 4th and 4. Here's Swayze Waters now as he's on to punt for Houston. This is taken at about the 14. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Bears take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect.
Yeah, it does sink. It's one of the worst plays in the game.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Same difference.
Back to the ground. This time laying.
Why is my... I need to see what he has on his offensive line. I don't know why my guys are getting blown apart like this.
They've done a terrific job all day long holding this guy in check, but that might have been the run to break things out for him, maybe turn things around. Now he's going to have some confidence, and maybe he'll get to his normal yardage.
Howard receives it from Cutler.
Thank you. Jeez.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
Well, it's not like I have jokers down there, Mr. Rob.
So 2nd and 10 here. Play action. It's Cutler. He's got time.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a shot on the release as this will be in.
Could that have been thrown any later?
Signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look. 6 DBs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain.
They reduced those, too, by the way, CBA. Well, you guys know that. Someone else is asking if they changed in the game, but they reduced the chances of those happening.
From 54 yards away. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
You think?
No way does that guy get on the field in this run. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Yeah, I love the kicking game.
So 2nd down, 3 yards.
Although kicking on all Madden was a terrifying experience.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. and 2. Now Osweiler. The catch made by Miller. And he will have a first down.
Well, that was very important.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add it a little.
Hey, I gotta walk on the wild side every now and then.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
On second down, here's Osweiler. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 6 on the play.
Wow, can I get a spot?
3rd and inches. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here we go now. Detroit!
Here's Blue. And he is going to lose it. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
You gotta be kidding me.
Another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the
Works pretty well, though. I've had pretty good success with it.
Pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They run with Langford. And he's going to take this.
Got a whole quarter left.
10 to about the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. Cutler gives it to Howard. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
When people Vince Wilfork, they don't think about his versatility, do they? But we've seen that throughout his career where he's actually played some defensive end as well as his expected defensive tackle and nose tackle positions. Strength, great quickness inside that allows him to make plays in the offensive backfield.
Absolutely a run stopper. Now they'll look to throw it with Cutler.
Just missed sacking him.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
On third down, Cutler.
Oh!
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. It's taken to the 26. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Texans take possession. And now out comes Houston. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They start out with a run from Irvin.
Jeez.
A yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Watch it now. Hurry up, here we go. No, check. Patriot. On now, lucky 56.
Osweiler. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
Yeah, I snipe a lot, and I just do a lot of sets.
He's making plays.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here we go with 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. And Anderson's
Good job.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Back now here.
Rob tells the truth.
It's Texans football, but they trail here. As we get
Reason why it worked is that these guys move way too quickly laterally.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard
I spoke to Clint about that, Rob. He swears that the field is scaled properly.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they
So that means that the formations are spaced incorrectly and the lateral movement is too fast.
On 2nd down, Osweiler surveying the field. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Jeez. How did he drop that?
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. it's Osweiler finding time.
Wow.
Complete on the deep ball. Good job by the O-line quarterback.
Brock.
Time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
Damn kick meter again.
And that was not
Jeez.
there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Come on, friggin' meter.
They'll run with Langford to begin the drive. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
And it's a long game. There's still 10 minutes left.
On second down, here's Cutler. He completes it right side to White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Gotta tighten up.
Great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, you gave me the reach animation. I was hoping to get a pick off of the deflection.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
This is Howard on second down. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. In the slot on the right is Graham. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Cutler. And he's got it. Got his man on the end.
Just missed him.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. The 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
The Texans offense now.
All right, we need to get a move on. Cooperate with me. Catch the ball, get open, and do stuff. I don't require much.
If we're in that position again, and I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one as a receiver is got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Throwing now, Osweiler on first down.
Oh, wrong button.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
That would have sucked.
Here's Osweiler.
What in the world? Oh, my. Are you serious?
Looking for third down here.
Chalk that up to the that can never happen category.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. Osweiler will throw again. And he comes back with
I swear to God, if they didn't, why did he come back to the ball that drastically?
the 42. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
On first down, Osweiler toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part...
D. Milner's out there. Hello, D. Milner. What's going on, buddy?
Comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he's got his first
Wow.
target yet again.
Fit that one in there.
That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up first and goal. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. On first and 10, it's Osweiler. That's complete right around the 8. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Throwing again, Osweiler. And that is caught.
All righty, let's go.
Texans. DeAndre Hopkins from 6 yards away. And the Texans get a bit closer. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Osweiler's going to throw. And this
Damn it, Brock.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it. A very pivotal two-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up.
Clutch trait on D-Hop kicking in. That's how it worked.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he's on the way
And I threw it high.
across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line.
That doesn't help matters.
Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best.
Boom. Come on, give me a 3 and out.
The best way to do it, touchdowns.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. They come out here in the eye. On second down, Cutler. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle.
Now,
And he'll be taken down across the
yeah, I would have blitz, but I would have liked to see him cross his face since I had him spotlit.
Defensively, they just don't seem to
That would have helped out a lot.
for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
There we go. Took a risk there, slanted to the left. Hope I was right. We need to be able to assign gap stunts in this game. Twists, slants, pinches, and so on and so forth.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Offense always gets all the toys. Come on, safety. Damn it, he was too slow. That's what happens if you have a third-string safety in there. I was hoping he would think that was cover 3 or cover 4, but he was just too slow. Basically, he did what I want him to do, except the press got broken and the safety wasn't fast enough. But, you know, you roll the dice and that happens.
They get set to take over here, and they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Nope, threw it low. I had a feeling you were going to do that. I threw that sucker low.
That route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that.
They ran the Dan, you do whatever the hell you want offense.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice.
Yeah, he has.
Foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. Just what you want on a first down run.
I've missed Lamar Miller this game.
And it's 2nd and 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Osweiler. He's got time in the pocket.
Take a shot, why not?
Deep right side. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Oh well.
past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
Nope, correct.
Well, now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a time.
You can always get a forced fumble.
Just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Ain't over till it's over.
Second down following the run.
Nah, Brock played well. I have this morbid fascination with playing with bad quarterbacks.
Now a handoff. It's Langford. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. 2 minutes to go here in Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis. We're back to crown a champion after this.
Man, not that morbid.
So just 1 yard to go here on 3rd down.
Well,
Get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Everyone understood their role on that play.
so much for that.
You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
I did manage to curtail the deep ball once I hopped on the safety, but was not able to do enough.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And the Chicago Bears have etched their name in NFL history. They are your Super Bowl champions.
Oh, well. Give it a whirl next season again.
Etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because
Thank you, sir.
forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Yes. Hey, now, I won a Super Bowl last year with the Jags. But I got the Super Bowl sooner this cycle. Last cycle took me damn near the entire cycle to win a Super Bowl.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Problem I had is I could not run the ball. Not having Lamar Miller really hurt. TJ Watt played well. Yeah, the Dolphins' offense during that year, during that Marino era, was a lot of improv. Really, they basically let Dan do whatever the hell he wanted. I shouldn't say improv, but it was pretty ahead of its time. Corner, 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 corner. Jonathan Joseph is getting old. Basically, yeah. Marino was a lot like Peyton Manning. They ran a ton of vertical seams. I just wish you were faster. But you're not. Marino's offense was basically the first shotgun spread offense there was. This hurt. I wanted this. Yeah, it was Hopkins. This one I wanted. He just lost it. I'm just chilling playing quarters. This is how I would love to have quarter safeties play. Once there's no one going down the seam, boom, just jump something. Do something. The AI would just chill out back here somewhere. And I don't know what you're staring at. You're just doing nothing, just chilling. Stop covering grass. That's the next step this game needs to take, is guys not covering grass and just doing something. I don't care if they make a wrong decision, but make a decision. Instead of just drifting, break on a receiver. Like this mess here. This is Andre Howe. He's got 89 zone coverage, pretty high play rec. What are you doing? You got a dig post combo. Okay, that's a good single high beater, but he plays neither one of them. If he got fooled and broke on this and the ball got thrown behind him, okay, fine, good route combo. But this is horrible. He does neither. He just lets the post go right across him. And let me tell you, it does not matter if it's Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas would do this too. You could have Earl Thomas, you could have a special teamer in there. They will react to the post the exact same way unless you force them to throw the post late. Like very late. Then we have this corner here in La La Land doing nothing. Once he passes him off, you recognize the flag. But that is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. That cannot happen. Here, I led this inside, but somehow it didn't go there. It got picked off. But for the grace of God, this is what should happen if you force a corner out against a cover 3 corner playing the sideline. A good one, anyway. I changed the blue. I changed the. This was 2 men under, but I changed both these guys to purple zones. So, if there was a press break here, which there was, he's right there to cut it off. So, there you go. Deep zones, deep zones, deep zones. They gotta fix those deep zones. Well, I should have a ton of XP to spend. Well, being back now doesn't help me, Lamar Miller. Great, you're healthy. Congratulations, the season's over. Dork. Yeah, I got XP to spend. Alrighty, folks, that is that. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I will talk to you all later. Peace.